Hello, collective. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right. So let's get straight to it. They want your power. They are low on power. They low on energy. They about to give up. Okay. As you know, the cards go all the way to 10 and start over. This person, I want to say it's a fire sign because fire is very screeching hot in this reading. They have met 10, right? But they are on the negative end of 10. So they got to 10 in all the wrong ways. They are in an unhealthy relationship. They are in it for the stability and the money. And it looks like they was showing off for this person they married. They really don't love them, but they were showing off when it came to, their money. So they are actually low on money, but they look like money, but they low on money. Okay. They want your celebrity status because you got to where you are not doing no devilish ish. Okay. You kept your self-respect. You kept your dignity. You continued growing your wisdom. You became adaptable, independent, flexible, standing your ground, speaking your mind, not taking no BS. Continue doing it your way, the authentic way. This person did not. They put on several masks to get in a leadership position, don't even know how to lead because they don't even know their self. They got so many masks, they don't know which one, to use each day. But when it comes to you, you are you. You do it naturally too. That's what they love about you. And this is a past lover. Like they are obsessed. Can somebody say, why are you so obsessed with me? Okay, they know it has ended, completely ended with you all. And you are out of reach to them, all the way out of reach to them because you are heavily protected. Heavily protected. The Almighty God, the divine angels, and your amazing ancestors do not play about you. And they already know about this person. That's why you haven't ran into them ever again. And it's probably been a long time. And this person don't even know how to be alone. So that's how they ended up in a situation anyway. And I'm hearing they met their match. So the person they with is giving them a dose of their own medicine. And that's probably why they ran off to a motel hotel and damn near want to end their self, okay, with a sharp object. They are trapped in their head. They knew you was their soulmate, but because you hurt them by moving on, they wanted to hurt you by going off and marrying someone else because they felt that's what you deserve. So they're going to give it to someone else to see how you will react. It was no reaction at all from you, which hurt them even more. But they want you to overthrow your throne. They want you to give them your crown, your riches, your power, your energy, your inspiration. They want you to hand over everything that you built for yourself because they feel like they have some say so over that. They, like I said in the past reading, they feel like they made you. So why not give them some of your money and your riches? And let's not forget, this person is married. Okay. And like I said, they have the stability. They have the money, or do they? because it looks like they are putting on a mask for the person they married as well. So it looks like the person they married has the money. They are spending the person's money they married. It's not really their money, because why are they coming for your money? Why are they coming for your riches? Okay. And like I said, it's heavy in fire. It could be because they fired up, they heated, they frustrated, that you are standing on business. And it could be any other sign, any other sign in the chart as well. But I'm really getting heavy fire. And what's funny is when I say they want your crown, they don't want your scars. They don't want what you've been through. They don't want to see what you have seen. They don't want to feel what you have felt. And that comes to, that comes with, betrayal, disappointment, you having to isolate yourself to just get yourself back on, back on track, to keep going, even if you don't have support, even if you don't have others motivating you, you motivated yourself, you supported yourself, you kept going. You kept going with tears in your eyes. You kept going. This person can't live your life. This person can't put a toe in your shoe, but they want your crown. Your ex, your psycho ex, someone called a psych ward. Yeah, they really hurt. They really heartbroken. Meanwhile, you just got new beginnings, new opportunities, growth, wisdom. Yes, personal growth. You know how to multitask. You know how to adapt, baby. You very adventurous. You are not afraid to take the right risk that's gonna push you further. Yeah, yeah, because they are lifeless. Like their soul is like dark inside. They trying to be brought back to life by you. You know what this remind me of? This reminds me of Snow White when she needed that kiss to be woken back up. So pretty much this person is looking at you as their true love to awaken their soul back up again. It's not happening. It ain't happening. And you definitely standing on business. They definitely are getting the dark night of the soul. You're going to have to face yourself, buddy. They are definitely going to have to face themselves, because you have definitely moved on and you are not looking back. None of these cards is you looking back. You just looking forward. And you standing your ground. Okay? So that's what I do see. I also see that you are very inspirational. You know how to express yourself in more ways than one. Very creative. Can continue to be creative, because I see a lot of beautiful things coming from your creativity. Okay, keep going, because you pissing off exes too that's married. You got that sauce. That sauce. Okay. But that is your reading, collective. Continue to be amazing. Continue to have these people crying in the corner. Okay. Mwah. Stay amazing.